Did you know that it's possible to create more secure Polkadot accounts that require more than one signature to validate transactions?
In this video, produced by our Polkadot Anti-SCAM team, we'll dive deep into what Multisig, Proxy, and Pure Proxy accounts are, and also discover what they're used for.
Accounts with different signatories can serve various purposes. Through them, it's possible to
jointly manage funds, vote in OpenGov as an entity representing multiple users, establish a minimum number of signatures to validate transactions, apply an extra layer of security by inserting 2FA verification through them.
After watching this video, don't forget to follow us on our website or social media. The Anti-SCAM team is a group formed by members of the Polkadot community dedicated to making the ecosystem safe from any kind of fraud.
A multi-sig account in substrate-based chains, like Polkadot and its parachains, is like having a joint bank account with multiple owners. We set a minimum number of signatures, called a threshold, that must sign a transaction for it to be valid. The threshold is determined by how many signatories need to sign. For example, if we set a threshold of 3, then any transaction would require at least 3 out of the all signatories to sign. This type of account allows us to manage funds collectively. It's useful in situations where multiple people need to oversee transactions, like in a business or a community project.
In governance, multi-sig accounts can serve as a unified voice for a group of users. Instead of each person voting individually, the account represents the collective decision-making power of its owners. Once created, multi-sig accounts cannot be changed. If there's a need to modify the account, it must be dissolved and recreated with new settings. This ensures security and prevents unauthorized changes to the account's configuration.
Now that you know what a multi-sig account is in Polkadot, let's take the next step and dive into proxy accounts. These nifty accounts let you delegate specific actions to other accounts, providing a smart way to minimize risks, segregate functionalities in a granular way, create automations, and boost administrative efficiency in the Polkadot ecosystem.
Curious about the types of proxy accounts? Let's break them down.
Any. Execute any action your main account can. Non-transfer, perform actions but restrict fund transfers. Governance, perfect for voting on referenda and proposals. Staking, manage all your staking-related tasks.
All these benefits can be added to an existing account, allowing you to build different workflows for predefined actions.
As we saw, proxy accounts are perfect for delegating specific actions within a main account. But what if you need total control with maximum flexibility?
That's where Pure Proxy accounts come in. This versatility can be crucial for many developers and teams to meet their use cases.
That's why Pure Proxy accounts are also available in the Polkadot universe.
Now that you understand the differences between multi-sig accounts, proxy accounts, and pure proxy accounts, let's illustrate with some use cases.
Multisig accounts. These are commonly used by organizations or groups that require approval from multiple parties to authorize transactions.
However, they can be inflexible if one or more signatories need to be replaced.
Therefore, it is advisable to use them only for specific short-term purposes. Proxy accounts.
These are especially useful for managing complex projects, as they allow segregation of signatories for different functions.
They also allow automation of routines and creation of rules, such as exclusion and inclusion, based on performance in different roles and levels of the organization. They can also establish limits for values approved by groups of approvers and workflows, among other advanced functions involving monitoring of smart contracts.
Proxy accounts can and should be used long-term as a replacement of signatories and routines that can be done independently of the main account.
Pure Proxy accounts.
These are used when you want total control over a main account, but flexibility in replacing signatories.
Do you want to delve deeper into this subject? Follow us on X, YouTube, Reddit, and also on our website. If you like this video, read the article we've prepared, and always stay tuned for news from the Anti-SCAM team. The links are in the description.